To get your machine set up and running, you got to get rid of any little bits of packing material that are still there, foam or plastic or pieces of paper. And on the gantry system, there will be these little pieces of paper that are held on with magnets. Just remove the magnets and the paper will fall right off. So then we've got to hook up the camera cable. It's bundled under the back side of the machine. You'll need to clip it and then plug that right into your computer. This needs to go into a direct connection. Then get an Ethernet cable out of your kit. There's a big one provided. And on the other side of the machine, we're going to plug that into a port that is got a little plastic plug in it right down below there. So we'll plug that in, and then we will take that over to our computer. Now on our computer, we're going to need 3 network interfaces. One for the camera that I put in the back of this one, this all-in-one PC. It didn't have a second one, so I'm using this USB-C dongle and then Wi-Fi for internet. Then we'll plug in the air line into house air or the compressor that's provided. It's going to run at about 0.5 millipascals. The gauge on the right won't show until the machine's actually running. They're going to provide power cable that looks like a 110 cable, but this is a 220 machine, so get the right power cable unless you specifically wired it for 220. So get this kind of a power cable with the flat edges pointed the other way. Plug that in next or above the Ethernet cable that you just plugged in a moment ago. That's where you're going to get your power. And now we can turn on the machine. We do that by turning on the safety. Then we flip up our circuit breaker. Then we can go ahead and release the safety. Then we will go down to the side and hit this green button here. That'll light up green. That'll turn on the screen. And after about 10 seconds, you can tap the screen when the J-Way logo pops up, and that will run through an initialization. And then the machine is up and running, and we can move on to the next step.
And the machine is officially on.